Hello, dear ones, and here I am in 2026 going to speak about the global energies for 2026. So, wish you all a happening 2026. So, as you can see, the 2026, okay, so it starts with the 2. And what is the number? 2 is that of the moon. We are ending 26 is number 8. So 2 times 4 is number 8. So 4 times the energies of the moon. 2026. The moon's energy is going to be very, very high. So what is it about the moon? The intuition. Okay. Some of you might have lot of downloads from above that will be coming in regarding the world, regarding your near ones, dear ones, regarding some past life things also will be revealed to you all. There will be lot of spiritual breakthroughs for people. They will awaken. They will break the chains that have been holding them. I'm not speaking about the religious, I'm speaking about the spiritual breakthroughs over here. Religion is limited, spirituality is unlimited. Okay, so this is where I see a breakthrough coming in. Certain things are going to happen in such a way that we are going to forget that we were just the frogs in a pond and that we belong to an ocean. At that time, we will realize that finally we as humanity are a big family. But before we reach over there, my dear ones, we will have to go through a lot of mental trials and challenges. I see lot of mental problems rising this year. People will be suffering a lot on the mental level because the energy of the moon is too high. So, the word lunatic doesn't come from anywhere, but it is from the moon. The moon's phases change, the moods change, everything changes. The sea will be the place also because the moon and the sea, they're very closely related. So the moon is going to be controlling the sea as it is going to be controlling our minds also, my dear ones. So there is going to be a lot of unrest upon and beneath the sea. That is what I see. People are going to be completely in confusions is what I see this year. Lot of confusion. Who is the cause of all of this? 2026 is equal to number 1. Number 1 is the number of the sun. Who is the sun? Upon this earth, all the world leaders are represented by the sun because they are shining, because they are the position of authority, and right now they are exerting, some of them are exerting so much of their authority, is that the moon in us is going to be completely in a mess, as I can say. It's the least I can say. What I see, my dear ones, is that this being the number of the sun, 2026 is the number of the sun, is equal to number 1. Leadership will be challenged because the moon's energy is very high. So the moon is not going to let everything happen very easily. Okay, sun, you are exercising your leadership, but I am the moon. I am not going to give you any kind of balance here. So madness, this is what I see also. Mental madness is going to increase a lot in the people in the place of authority. And that's sad because we are going to feel orphaned. Because who are the world leaders for us? They are like our parents because they are taking care of our house, that is the country. So we feel as if the parents are not taking good care of the children, that the world leaders are supposed to take good care of us and they are not doing that. Instead, they are being irresponsible parents, means the leaders who, for us, they are our parents because they are taking care of our house, that is our country and our fellow men, but they are not doing that. Instead, everything is getting, like the sun's rays go in all directions. This is what is happening. The chaos of this ego is going in all direction now. And not one, but everybody is coming under the radar over here. We cannot say one is better than the other. We are going to be surprised later on with certain handshakes that were done behind our backs that none of you saw. We will feel, oh, this one is doing this, but actually there is a supporting person there also, another country also that is in with them, who is also wanting the same thing. And nobody is not going to know that, because we will see something like we are seeing directly on the screens, we are hearing, but there is something beneath that is happening. And that is going to be quite surprising after some time. That, oh, we didn't expect that. Now, 2026. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 is the number of Rahu, the trickster. 4 is the number of Rahu, who is very, very sharp, very tricky, but knows how to get the things done. 22. Master builder also. Leaders who are born on the 22nd, or whose addition of their, or who are born on the 4th, on the 31st, they are also going to be playing an important role. 2 plus 2 is 4. Housing sector is going to be impacted also a lot. Real estate, big threat for real estate people. Bankings, mess. Something is going to collapse there. It's collapsing. Number 4. It's all about money. Agriculture, farmers coming on the streets, protesting. Big show up by farmers because they are not happy. 4 is also the number of the land. This is also the number of whatever comes from the land. Resources, digging into the lands. People are not happy. Protests, anger, government ego versus the people's ego. The clash. 26, number 8. Women, the number of Sri Lakshmi. Number 8. The women who are the Lakshmis, who are the Shaktis, they need to be very careful. The little girls, the young girls, be careful. Be very careful. Because you're going to be impacted a lot, because the feminine energy is going to be on the absorbing side. We are going to absorb all that is happening, and that clearing can be very difficult inside. So some women might suffer a lot. Number 8 is that of Saturn also. Punishments, justice is coming up also. And this justice is going to be a harsh one, very, very harsh one. What is good that I am seeing are these two numbers here, the 8 and the number 4. That comes to number 12. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is the number of Jupiter. So Jupiter is still protecting us all through all this. The chaos is going to be magnified. The punishments, the egos, the crumble down, everything is going to be magnified. But the Jupiter is helping us also. That, if we are grounded in our meditations, in our whatever our spiritual faith, our religious faith is, our practices, our spiritual faith, whatever our faith is, wherever we feel grounded inside, not going mad in the name of religion. I'm not speaking about that stupid fanatism. No, I'm speaking about a balanced message that we have absorbed regarding religion. That way, not madness that we are seeing everywhere in the world. No matter which country it is, madness is going on. Not that. Really what we have learned from our path, Do we really learn? And if we really follow our faith, we will be very, very good people. Good towards everybody. Then the sun number becomes very positive, because then in the number of the sun doesn't see where it is putting all its rays. It gives its sun rays everywhere equally. This is what we have to learn from the sun. Rather than the ego, when it is really, really hot, it can burn everything. So we have to have a balanced approach. The more you go to extremes, you will be burnt. This is the message of this year. Don't go to extremes. You will get destroyed, burnt. Stay balanced. Be good. Whatever your faith is, whatever you can do good for humanity, do that. If you're trying to bring down someone, if you're trying to mock someone, spoil somebody's peace and happiness, it's going to come upon you for the coming generations if they are left. You might find me harsher, but that's the truth. I told you last year also, and everything happened. Everything happened exactly like that. So I'm telling you this year, wake up. Don't follow negativity. Now is the fight between the divine and the evil. That is going to happen. And that is not outside. That is just a reflection. It's all inside. If you call yourself following some faith, then be good. Otherwise, you are a devil in disguise. We all come into that category. We have to do some introspection for that. Now, this year, I also see that the countries whose flags have the sun or ruled by the sun or ruled by the zodiac signs of Leo, the leaders who are ruled by the sun or zodiac sign of Leos also, sun, moon, rising, or the flags of the country which have a sun upon them or the lion upon them, beware. If your country has something to do with lions, symbols of lions, whatever it is, anywhere, you have to be careful. If your world leader is a Leo sun, moon or rising, something to do with the Leo sun very strongly, problem. We will see a lot of fires, accidents, fire-related accidents, explosions this year. Ashes is what I see. I see a lot of ashes. You know what I feel bad always while making such prediction is that I don't like to give any negative, news, but I have to make you all aware. And I don't have much positive to say. And you can understand my situation or how I feel. This is why I was postponing saying that. Since October, I've not been feeling very good. Just like during COVID times, one full year I had stopped doing my videos and everything. This year I am feeling the same kind of tiredness, not to that level. That time it was the worst. It was the worst. I went through the worst. This time I am feeling totally drained and tired. And this is why I'm telling all the women of this world, be careful. Take good care of yourself. Wars inside the houses, wars outside the houses are going to happen. It's going to be a very surprising element, I'm telling you. One morning, we might wake up and like, hey, something has started. The ones who will join in, I would like to tell those people, think 10,000 times. If you're watching me, if you're any kind of a politician, world leader, whatever you are, think 10,000 times before joining the destruction side. You are a leader for a purpose. You have to lead the country in a balanced way. You don't have to destroy. You're there for construction. And construction is through harmony, joining hands in peace. There is enough on this earth. We all can be very happy. Poverty can be eradicated. Unhappiness can be eradicated. But if only few people want power, then that's not possible, is it? Think about it. Bring peaceful solutions. We have to pray, my dear ones, Pray to ourselves first, because God is inside of us. We have to pray inside and say, we have to emit peace now. We have to speak peace. Whoever my neighbor is, I have to emit love towards them. Harmony. I am not going to get influenced by all these propagandas that are going on in this world. I am just going to see what is the truth, and that is going to come to me through meditation. And what is meditation? The silence. When everybody is talking, nobody listens. But when there is silence, it speaks. The divine can speak to us. So, my dear ones, meditate a lot this year. What I would like to say, some positive things are also happening. Thank God. And what are the positive things that are happening? The positive things that are happening now is the development in medical technology. Some diseases that never had a cure, this is going to happen, cure is going to come in. We will be able to save people. Even for animals, there will be some good breakthroughs for our pets. Animals, we will see wild animals more often now, everywhere. What is it a sign? Mother Earth is saying, Mother Nature is saying, you're taking away everything from them. Don't do that. It hurts. It hurts the Mother Nature. And when Mother Nature is hurt, what does she give? Earthquakes coming soon. Big earthquakes. South Asia, be careful. Be very careful. I see things happening in the African countries. Ethiopia, be careful. Be very careful. I see the African countries, you need to be very careful who you allow to shake hands with. Be very careful, because you will lose your identities, I have lived in Ethiopia. Wonderful, beautiful people. I love those people. You know why? Because they're extremely honest people. Extremely honest people. I love them. Very honest people. I was so touched by their honesty. I don't see that kind of plain, sincere honesty that I saw in Ethiopia. I lived there. Wonderful people. Take care. Take care, my dear Ethiopian people. Some fake, I would say, gurus will be exposed this year. Though they will have a protection. Fake preachers, fake in the name of religion. In the name of religion, those who are the fakes will get exposed. However, I see some kind of protection on them. But they have to be punished, because it is the number 8, which is going to the women power, is going to bring the justice. Something to do with women, and that some kind of scandal is going to get exposed. Lot of migrations this year. When I was counting, if you see, the number 8 appears 2 times. So number 8 appearing 2 times is quite a big thing. It's really like fated things will happen. Whatever, In our scriptures also, a lot of things are written. In every scripture, the same things are written, but differently. And the time of sorting has started. The good from the bad. What are you joining in? I am for peace. I am for peace and justice at the same time. Peace doesn't mean weakness. Peace is strength. Okay? Violence is weakness. Aggressive person and aggressivity, violence, playing from the back, betraying people, all this is signs of weakness and weak people. Now, lot of old things are just going to break and crumble. Every structure that was created in the past, everything is going to crumble, and we are seeing it crumbling already, but there is more to come. We are going to be we have to be ready for surprises, okay? One thing that is in our hands, what it is? Our own peace of mind and our divine connection. We don't need people. It's a direct connection. We don't need some brokers in between, because everything has become such a business. come through us, through me. I am this. I will make you go. No. You have it inside of you. Find it. Find that connection. Do that, my dear ones. I also see that this year, whoever is very creative, in whichever field you are in, that creativity will shine through very much. So whoever are the creative souls, it's a wonderful year for you if you make the good use of it. Discipline is the underline because it is Saturn coming two times. The number 8 is coming up. So underline discipline. That is going to be very much required. I would say some of you might be feeling a bit anxious and overwhelmed also because the sun's energy is also like that, like outbursts of anger will be there, outbursts of anxieties, and a lot of people will feel that. And as I told you also, the moon's energy is also going to be creating confusions and overthinking about things also. This is also going to happen. So exercise, do gardening, play with little children if you have your children at home. They are a wonderful company. They are so innocent and it feels so nice. If you have pets, spend time with them. They understand you. They will give you signals. Look at them. They are cleaning you. They are clearing you. They are purifying you. And don't go behind false people. Stick to the honesty. Lies is very easy, Lies, liars. For some time they can enjoy, but they get exposed also. Don't go behind such people. Seek your inner truth, yourself, inside of you. Share markets will have a lot of problems this year. Lot of problems. They might crash around month of April to May. Very bad times for share markets. Gold, high, and at one point, boom, will come down also. Silver will do very well. Copper will do very well. Aluminium also to follow. They will not strike, but they will be provoked. And theirs is an extremely, extremely powerful army also. They will be provoked, but their leader is somebody who is going to first go around lot of options before making that move. Of course, the country that they want to take over, they will do it soon enough also. You know which country I'm speaking about when I say the ones who are creating the 2 moons. Also, we will have 2 moons, one in their country and one in the sky. And the suns also they are creating. Imagine how ahead of everything they are. You know why? Because they are progressive. But their only thing is that they need to be the economic superpower. So they are going to be provoked. Only one country which is the most unpredictable country this year will be North Korea. Since last year I'm saying control that person there, their head, because he can just do something and it can get really out of control of everybody. Then, so I hope the neighbors tell them what has to be done. We are also going to see lot of things to be sent in the space also, and some space signals also coming upon this earth from some different kind of life, some kind of different things. We are going to get to hear that, get to learn that also. So please take care of yourselves. Please stay grounded. I know this is not a very entertaining prediction that you must have come here to listen to, but you all are aware, and I feel you all are deep enough to understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to convey to you all. I see that this year, by the end of this year, we are all going to be changed people in some way or another. We all are going to be touched because this is the time that we need to wake up. This is the time when this transformation had to come Everything happens for a reason, We cannot say this one is bad, that one is bad. Everybody is chosen. Everybody is chosen for their job, and everybody is doing it. So we have to, inside of us, the deeper we go inside of us, in our silence, the better we are going to be. When a house is very strong, no matter what the storm outside, you're safe. Likewise, inside of us is our home. If it is really strong inside of us, we are strong inside of us, no matter what happens around us, we are safe. Your faith in the divine has to be stronger. Your faith in yourself inside, that peace corner is there. There we have to find our solace. Don't watch too much of television. Don't watch too much of those kind of all the things that are all the time, bombarded. Don't watch too much of that. Instead, do something creative. Spend time, nice time with your loved ones. Laugh, joke. And yes, there are chances that internets of many countries can just be cut off, okay? So that somewhere I think that can be a nice thing also, because we will have time with our loved ones. Let's catch up, isn't it? So I wish you all a wonderful, protected, healing, transforming 2026. May God bless you all. Please do share this video. Last time I feel that it didn't have much reach, my video of 2025, where most of it has come to pass. All was mentioned. So please do share. It helps the channel also. And stay in your inner peace, okay? And take good care of yourselves. And let's pray for each other's safety, security, and happiness and inner peace. This inside, not outside, okay? Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye.